Gonna see. Good morning, y'all. Divinely grateful risings. It's an echo. I know it. Mm, mm, mm. We can't do the dance with the coffee and because we're gonna spill it. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. How are y'all doing this morning? Good morning, y'all. Divinely grateful risings. Welcome to this morning's message. How are y'all doing this morning? I know it's a new setup. Your girl ain't in the car this morning. When y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. And look, I don't even normally be on here on TikTok now. Hey y'all, hey honey bunnies. Hey Split Nim, good morning. Thank you so much, Lil James Nim. You have a fantastic day as well. Thank you, dearest one. Good morning, y'all. Divinely Grateful Risings. Welcome to this morning's message, y'all. We finna tap in with Spirit Nim and see what is going on for this morning. Okay, happy Equinox. Happy Equinox, y'all. Good morning, cuz. Good morning, honey bunny. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Divine Grateful Risings. Child, we has been to have. Thank you for sharing, dearest one. Y'all, we've been having an amazing day. Why? Today is the first day of spring. Okay. So y'all better get ready to harvest. I got channel messages we finna talk about for this morning. Oh, today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are gonna happen for us today. So I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all are doing well and that today is starting off fantastic for you. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. We're going to tap in with Spirit Neum and see what we need to know for this morning. Um, can I just tell y'all, I was a little, I don't know, I ain't going to say impatient, but it was weird. Like the energy, there's a lot of energy that I'm feeling, new beginnings and things. So I say, child, well, come on with this new energy. Good morning, Trini Neal. Divinely Grateful Risings, honey bunny. How are y'all feeling? Can y'all feel this change in the energy? Good morning. Good morning. Wait a minute. Yeah, y'all know I can't be doing all these names. Honey bunny. La Linda Neum, good morning, dearest one. Good morning, Nisi Pooski. How are y'all feeling? I'm not gonna keep y'all on here month of Sundays, as y'all know, child. We finna tap into these channel messages because they was good this morning. Well, I feel like my nose ain't running, is it? Well, y'all, get my spirituals in order. Don't have me out here. Anyway, Spirit Neon. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all are doing well. Let's go. Let's get, because I was ready. What? I was ready to get these messages this morning. Okay, let's talk about, first of all, happy spring equinox, y'all. Today is the first day of spring. Um, so what can you expect with the spring equinox? Well, of course, it's harvest. It's always Empress energy for me. Good morning, Cloud Neon. Um, Increased imagination, y'all, like creativity. Think about the spring season, child, how everything starts to bloom and come to life. And child, that's the energy we on, period. Okay. We want new beginnings and blessings and things. They talked about harvest time with me this morning. Let me just tell y'all right now, if you're not um hey Dragonfly Nim. Well, hey, honey, Wani. Hey, Evelyn, Nim. Good morning, y'all. Look, I came in the house. I wanted to try. This is my first time. Y'all know I don't normally be on TikTok in the mornings, but I was like, child, I'm finna try to get this morning's message on all my platforms. So thank y'all for tapping in with me this morning. Whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, what else I'm on? TikTok. I'm only missing Instagram. That's okay. It coming. Okay, anyway, I'm back. Okay, look, y'all, let's talk about it. So, first thing we talk about, like I said, harvest time. Y'all, it's time to start reaping rewards. I need you to know that just like whenever you plant a seed, child, you going to reap a harvest. You got to wait for it, but this is harvest time. And can y'all bring mine? I'm ready for the harvest. Well, I ain't mad, honestly, because I feel like I'm already reaping and things, reaping. And let me tell y'all what else Spirit M been saying a lot about and talk a lot about. And part of this, with this being the spring equinox and everything, y'all. A lot of us, we've been talking about this transition. First of all, it's so many things, it's so much energy this week, y'all. This is a really powerful week, and I'm not playing around with y'all now. It's time to start planting seeds and getting ready. Y'all, today is the first day of spring. Today is first day of Aries season. Happy birthday to all my Aries people out there. It's y'all season. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay. So it's Aries season today, the first day of spring. Tomorrow is the new moon in Aries. So we'll be, and y'all make sure y'all tap in tomorrow because we'll be doing the new moon in Aries reading tomorrow on prosperity, clarity, and we setting intentions and things. And I'm just telling y'all right now, after I get off of here at 9 o'clock, I'm going into the Facebook community. You can subscribe and get in the Facebook group on my website, touchegermain.com. And that's where we're going to be doing our 369 manifestation and meditation. Okay. So get in where you fit in. Okay. So I'll be here until 9 o'clock, and then we'll go over there and we'll manifest and meditate. Because when I tell you this is importantoness, y'all, it is importantoness to make sure you're setting your intentions and getting ready to manifest. If you new here, child, I'm just tell y'all, and you ain't big like if you new over here with the family name, child, look, just since we started the last 369 manifestation, y'all, I have successfully, amongst other things, I have successfully what that was? Relocated, relocated from California to Texas. Like, just life is changing, y'all. So y'all got to get right and get left. Make sure you manifesting with us. It's important on this, especially right now because of this energy. We have Pluto that's going into Aquarius on what, the 23rd, y'all? Yes, 23rd. So that's another major shift. So all of us are having like these real major shifts that are happening. I'm keep talking about it because I want you to be expecting these things to happen for you this week. Okay. So important on this, that you are setting your intentions for what it is that you want to manifest, bring into your life. Even if you harvesting, a lot of us are in harvest season. We still getting ready to plant and sow some more. Period. Okay. Hey, Simply Nim. Oh, excuse me, my throat chakra. Speak up. Okay, here we go. Taking flight, y'all. There may be some things for some. They talked that they were like, they just said taking flight. Maybe something you've been working on. Child, maybe you have a platform. Maybe you have a project. Maybe you trying to move. Something finna take off. I'm about to take off. Okay, I'm back. Um, Now I don't know what this is about or who this is for, but they was talking about respect this morning. So make sure you getting yours. Don't be letting nobody try to handle you. Good morning, Keisha Neal. Make sure you're getting the respect you deserve. That's what they said. They said respect and getting what you deserve. If you ain't getting paid enough, if your job ain't doing what you needed to do, child, it's time to start looking for other things, up other opportunities, because we ain't got time. Okay. They said own your energy this morning. How y'all want me to explain that? Okay. Okay. What? Okay. So listen, it don't matter how you feel that day, child. If you feeling blah or whatever, however you feeling, on your energy for the day. But let me just tell y'all right now, this coming into spring season, into equinox, this is the time for us to be more energetic, to really have more energy, because the energy is shifting for us, because with us going into springtime. So they just said, let your energy speak for you. Period. Let your energy speak for you. If you walk up in somewhere, child, you better walk in there like you own it. If I'm in it, I own it. I hope you seek it best. I'm known for maximum. Anyway, okay, we wasn't track. That wasn't. Okay, well, I was just saying. Anyway, I'm back. Well, no, we wasn't trapping on a Monday morning, but we might need that in our spirituals, child. Y'all play too much. Okay. More lighter energy. I just talked about that. Rebirth, growth, increased imaginative energy, new, fresh energy. Y'all, ain't y'all ready for something new? Good morning, Veronica. This is not a collective, dearest one. This is just our messages for the morning, but you can definitely book a consultation on my website, touchegermain.com. Okay. A divine opportunity for reinvention, y'all. Reinvention. We finna get some cards and see what else they want to talk about. Okay. Y'all get your coffee, Tap the screen, share the live, share the love. We finna see what we need to know for this Monday morning, okay? All right, here we go. I tried to get some. I tried to get some spring. Wait a minute now. Hey, mama, y'all. We ain't even doing that. I tried to get some spring decks, but I couldn't. I couldn't reach the tarot card that I wanted to get that deck. But that's all right. We ain't gonna worry about it. So let's get our cards out here and see what we need to know. Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Welcome to this morning's message. Thank y'all for tapping in with me this morning. Okay, so we can get ourselves inspired and empowered for the day. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning, y'all. Divinely Grateful Risings. Let's see what we got. What y'all? We tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest appears light vibration and energy. Let's see what we got going on for this morning. What we need to know, what we need to talk about. We have number 11, Forest Tears. Y'all, I don't. Oh, look at the number 26 at the bottom of the deck as well. So we have first card that fell out on the floor. We have number 11, Forest Tears. Okay. Look at that, new beginnings and things. What else we got? I really feel like, oh, they just said you sowed in tears. Huh? What I said? You sowed in tears. So I don't know, like whatever you've been working here so hard for, whatever you've been trying to make happen, whatever you've been trying to make grow, as they said, you sowed in tears. That's in the Bible somewhere. I don't know, child. Look, they said that like your tears are not, child, whatever you've been trying to make happen, whatever you've been feeling like wasn't happening, maybe you weren't seeing growth and stuff, child. But I need you to know a new beginning is coming. Message, receive it. Child, look, trying to tell you. Well, very goodness. What else y'all want us to talk about? They want you to know, ooh, child, them tears didn't do nothing but water your dreams. Thank y'all. That was beautiful. All it did was water your dreams. Okay. So I feel that. I feel it in my spirituals. Okay. What else we got? Cry Me a River. Cry Me. Child, wait a minute. I don't think when Justin them had sang that song, I don't think that was a positive song. No, we don't want to leave that one over there. I don't know about Cry Me No River. Anyway, I'm back. What else we got, child? It's time. Some of y'all might need to get that out yourself. Well, come on, spirit. Okay, I'm back. Look, y'all, we have the balance card. Look how pretty. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Number 3, Big Empress energy, right? Look at the sun. Oh, y'all, this is so fitting, but y'all be showing up and showing out, don't it? Because look, y'all, part of the equinox, part of today being the first day of spring, means that there's equal light and day as well for the northern and the southern hemisphere. For some, if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're going into spring and into autumn, whereas here in the northern hemisphere, we're going into spring. Okay, look at the sun and the moon and balance and stuff. We receive it. We receive it. Show do. We like that card. That's one of the most beautiful cards in this deck. It's one of my favorites. So I feel like a lot of you, maybe your what first thing they just said is like your energy getting ready to balance out. If you've been feeling like you've been on a, I don't know, maybe you've been on a low with the moon card coming through. They said being on a low, and it's like you're getting ready to balance out. Did y'all say something about balance this morning? Where did y'all say? I don't remember. I don't know. China, I got channel messages on from yesterday. I didn't even get a chance to record. They just said rebirth energy. So you may be feeling like your energy, today is an opportunity for your energy to balance out. If you've been feeling like, they just said, ooh, that was fancy. They said punctuated highs and lows. Good morning, Ganny Gee. Okay. My spirits are funny, child. I have that tattooed on me. It's a song. Those who so well, come on, spirit. Tell me what it is so I can go read it in the Bible today. Child, look, I ain't no Bible scholar. When they put something in my spirituals, that's what they put in there. So tell me what scripture that is so I can go read it, because that might be a message for me in there. I've been dreaming of another guy. Ha ha. That's so funny. You said that. Child, look. All of our spirit names are funny. All of them. What else y'all got for this morning? How many cards y'all want anyway? Some of y'all, they just said you need to make sure you're practicing Come on, spirit. Y'all, look at abundance. Then I tell y'all we was reaping and harvesting and things. Come on with the abundance. You got to know that that's what this season is about, y'all. Okay, look. Let's go with the abundance. Y'all want another card? No. 25 Sacred Temple, bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, let's do it. Y'all know we received that. So for some of y'all, whatever's coming in this season, child, come on, spirit. It's reaping rewards. I can't make it up, y'all. This is what they said this, okay? Like, we're reaping, y'all. This is a seed. Wait a minute, y'all was crooked. Hold on, little TikTok people in my bag. I got my phone sitting up here. I got it rigged up. Don't be a hater, okay? I got it rigged up. Let me just say that. So I can have everybody on here. Let's get some tarot cards. If we get the Empress, I'm going to know something. I feel like we already got the Empress out here, period. Threes and ones may be important, they just said, because we do have the number 11, which of course is always a nod from spirit. We have the number 1, which is new Aries energy, anti-way, okay, fiery, abundant. Some of y'all, if you've been feeling like, because they just said, child, you had to be patient. Good morning, Miss Gigi Nim. Good morning. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, I'm finna drop the cards. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Let's get our first card going. So we are talking about forest tears, y'all. Forest tears, first card. Okay, so we'll see what we got. What we need to know about these tears, child. I feel like, a clearing is being made. That's what they just said with this forest tears. A clearing is being made. So let's see what we got. Forest tears, forest. I don't want to drop the cards on the flow, child. Boop, y'all. First card. Come on, spirit. Okay, so this is so funny because we have this is y'all. I love spirit now. When I tell you this, is my grandmama card in the deck too. The first card out, y'all. We have the star. Period, and we love it, right? Because the star is all about healing. It's about going through something, coming out better on the other side. Some of you had to find your light within. This is not the hermit, but of course the hermit carries the star inside his lantern. But this is like after this period of healing, telling y'all the tears that you've been sowing, okay, that's healing that's happening. So as a result of that, that's why your abundance is coming in. You've put in hard work, dedication. Some of you, this is just within yourself, right? This is just what you have done to try to become a better version of yourself, to become the best version of yourself. So after healing comes abundance. After healing comes prosperity. Some of y'all, maybe you lost, oh, come on, spirit. Some of y'all, maybe you lost your faith. Like your faith in yourself, your faith in your ability to make something happen. Now, I'm going to say this because they had to deal with me this morning about this, okay? I'll be real with y'all. And not just this morning, but this is something that they have to keep coming in and reminding me. Look, oh, come on, spirit. Listen, y'all. Ain't nobody coming to save us, okay? This is about you continuing to know and have faith and believing in yourself. That's what they're giving me on this star card, right? This is about you knowing that you can pull yourself out of any situation. This forest tears is giving me challenging energy. I almost want to read what's in the look. Where's the book at? Because I want to see what I hadn't used this in a long time, but I'm gonna see what it says in the book. And is forest tears, forest. Let me see what this says because I want to know. Even trees cry when they're hurt, and you, sacred one, must also allow yourself to mourn what you have lost. Come on, spirit. When a tree is hurt, it seeks forest tears, or what you might know as tree resin. Da, 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 da. When this card comes up in the reading, it's a reminder that although we all grieve and heal and y'all, I can't play with spirit name today. Okay. Where'd I stop? When this card comes in reading, it's a reminder that although we all grieve and heal in different ways, we must grieve before that healing process can truly begin. Okay. If there's a loss you've experienced, have you mourned that? Have you been avoiding the grieving process? Y'all, you can't avoid it. Star card is like, no, we need to get this done. But really, because this is coming up like in the past position, I really feel like Remember, sowing in tears, right? You've healed, you've grieved, and it's a process. Okay, it's a process, but I feel like you're moving on from this stage. Um, or perhaps others have made you feel as though you've moved on too quickly. Da, 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 da. Another person's experience is not a measure of your own, period. We all have to go through our own healing stage, healing journey, okay? Child, I'm trying to keep y'all straight up here, but y'all want to go crooked. So, like I said, with the star card coming up with this healing tears card, y'all, I feel like you've already gone through this stage. And if you haven't, this is what you're being called to do. Importantones, okay? Because in order to really, a lot of times, y'all know this already, we have to remove things in order to we have to replace it with something better. But in order to do that, we got to deal with the feelings, the emotions, the hurt, the loss. And again, this is coming up in the past position, so I feel like we've already really done that. Okay. What else about this forest tears? Where are we healing from? Everybody healing from something different. Everybody, y'all, some of y'all, and they also just said like it could be a fear of new beginnings simply because it's new. Not that you're afraid to do it, to have the new beginning, more so just not knowing how the new beginning is going to work for you. And that's what that may be causing some fear. They're giving me on that balance card, on that moon card, because it's kind of like it's in the in between. So it's kind of like that uncertainty, child. We got to trust in it. Sometimes I know it. I'm right here with you. I'm right here, baby. We not gonna be afraid, child. We just gonna do it. Oh, let's do it. We just gonna do it. Cause why? If we don't, then how will we know if, because it's looking like it's going to be abundant, but a lot of times because we're not sure, we don't, it's hard to trust in the uncertainty, y'all. It's hard to trust in the unknown. It's hard to trust when you can't always see. And I'm just telling y'all right now, spirit and them ain't gonna always give you the answers, child. You're gonna have to figure some things out. um they just said to sir, y'all voted that card. Y'all y'all I cannot make it up. That's why they said, stop. That's why I said, did y'all want that card? And look, they meant that with the moon card. And y'all know, like I just said, the moon card is fears, like we were just talking about. It's fears. It's it's facing those hit, feel the fear and do it anyway. You can't, regardless of whatever, y'all. What else do we have to do but live and go through an experience? What is there? What else is there but to live? I had someone say to me, I think this was last week sometime, they talked about, and this is important on this because the moon yesterday, it's like they were talking about life being a lie. Well, how can life be a lie if we're experiencing life? We just have the option of how we experience life. We can experience life fearfully, afraid of how everything is going to go, afraid of our feelings, afraid of um, our like we're not going to be successful. But we ain't got time to be staying in that energy, y'all. That look, the sun, the star, and the moon. If we get the sun, I'm gonna know something else. Anyway, I'm back. It's like they're really saying today, especially as we're setting new intentions to step into this harvest season, this spring equinox and Aries season, because that's like new energy, right? Aries season, this is the beginning of the energetic new year, y'all. So it's like you got to make sure you can't be fearful, child. We ain't got time to be fearful in this season. I know this is of course also a card about intuitionals, y'all. You got to trust your intuitionals in this season. And that's really that's part of the healing that a lot of us have done, is like really learning how to, y'all, wait a minute, child's crooked. Really learn, child, I ain't finna play with that. Really learning how to trust ourselves, trust our vision, trust our feelings, our emotions, and not coming from a place where we're making emotional decisions, child. We got to be balanced, okay? Balance in how we're handling situations, even in our thoughts. So that may be something that you want to work on today. Don't let these fears get the best of you, child. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? Like you gotta do it anyway. Others of you, I'm just say this. The moon card is my mama card. Now, let me just explain that. Some of y'all already know this. My mama, of course, numero uno spirit guide. Um, but about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I was chopping it up with mom and them. And for those y'all who don't know, the sun card in tarot was the card that always represented my mama. But a couple weeks ago, like right when, right when I got to Dallas, she told me, she was like, she didn't want the sun card to represent her. She wanted the sun card to represent me. Okay. And so I really feel like some of y'all need to embrace that energy, okay? The sun card, and do this inner child healing. Some of y'all might need to do some healing with your mom, right? Um, and the reason, I don't know, and this could be somebody in spirit as well. Like I tell everybody, I've done a lot of most of my healing with my mom. I did while mama was in spirit because she died so long ago. But so I don't know who this is for, but if you got some healing you need to do with your mom, or like a maternal, doesn't have to be your mom. It could be someone you just have like a maternal relationship with. Um, Child, I just got here 2 weeks ago. Today makes 2 weeks. Well, today makes 2 weeks that I've been in Dallas. Um, so I'm back. Some I need to do some healing. And again, it could be someone who maybe played a maternal role. It doesn't necessarily have to be your madre, but take that how it resonate, okay? Some of y'all are just like, the healing is just internal. You're learning how to deal with and process your emotions. And maybe that was something, some of y'all, why are you afraid of how you feel? I don't know. Okay, anything else on this? Some of y'all, let me just say this. If you've been going through a grieving period, we want new, fresh energy. So some of you are really just in the process of coming through that, okay? Where you're not really, oh, come on, spirit. This is not, we're not taking that energy. Let me just tell y'all this. Spirit is encouraging us, right? Hey, Jasmine Nim. Spirit is encouraging us not to take this old energy. Baby, you didn't heal from this. There's a definite shift in like emotions that's happening. You've already healed from this. So just don't take that into this new season, child. We ready for new things, abundant things, exceedingly, what did y'all say? Exceedingly abundant things. So I'm just telling y'all, get this last little whatever you need to get out your system, because as we stepping into this week, child, we got big blessings. Period. Big blessings. Okay. All right. They said move on and go to balance. Let's see what we need to know about balance. The sun and the moon. Can we just talk about real quick? Y'all, TikTok, yeah. I mean, that one them and went, y'all, why everything fell down? Hold on. Real life tarot. Y'all thought it was a game. It's not. I'm trying to keep y'all straight. Look, y'all think I be playing. I don't. It's real over here. You gonna get real. So y'all done fell down and everything. I'm trying not to touch nothing. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, can we just talk about, where was I at? Child, look, mom, y'all ain't have to, don't be pushing the people them down. What y'all trying to say? It's a major turnaround that's coming, because I'm talking about, y'all, the whole screen had to flip. Y'all meant that. They said it was a turnaround, and they meant that in their spirituals. Anyway, y'all ain't have to spin the people them around like that. They ain't even do nothing. Okay, I'm back. Child, they had it. Y'all should have seen them. I'm talking about, it was a 360, Monique them. The whole phone says shoot. Anyway. Well, don't be no hater. I'm back. Here we talk about the moon card and how important it is that this new moon in Aries is for tomorrow. Child, y'all play too much. I'm back. Child, they meant that. They said a full turnaround. So that's what's happening. Ouch. I've always had that problem. I worry about others and the way they feel far too much. Baby, let me tell you what. You ain't gonna make everybody happy. And ain't you, first of all, can we just talk about how you shouldn't be trying to make it? Okay. All right. Team Leo, I love us. Okay. I love a Leo, but I'm using myself as an example. Leo, we like outside validation. We like people to be happy with us. But it's not necessary. Okay, so it is not necessary. So please be mindful of feeling like you need approval from anyone, because you don't. You don't need approval for no one but from the Most High. Okay, because look, the only person I be worried about is happy with me, Padre God. Padre God. Oh, he got them. Look, that's the only thing I'll be like, child, am I doing what you want me to do? I don't care about nobody else. Because why? Can't nobody. And then I talked about this yesterday with my friend, I was talking about in church. And we were talking about how is we spend so much time and we're so preconditioned to want people to accept us. Child, let me just tell you something. In this season, oh, it's take it or leave it, baby. I don't care nothing about it. I don't care nothing about it. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like what I'm doing. You don't have to accept me. You ain't got to do none of that. None of that. We're conditioned to try to make people like appreciate us, like us, and we're not doing that in this season. Are you happy with you? That's it. Are you happy with you and where you're at in your life? Are you bringing balance to your life? Is what they're saying. Okay, child, we ain't worried about nobody. What we got? Hold on. Oh, okay. We got the Eight of Cups and we're on balance, y'all. We're talking about our balance card. So we have the Eight of Cups that's coming in. So, of course, this is a card of walking away, ending a cycle. Okay, this is a completion card for me because when you get to the Eight of Cups, that means you finna take off. You done left something behind, like we just got done talking about with the healing and the moon card, the star and the moon card. It's like you've done the healing. Now it's time for you to walk. Now it's time for you to move towards you, right? Because you are the ninth cup. I've always had that for the Eight of Cups. It's like you're leaving, you're going on an adventure to find and discover self, realizing what means the most to you, what makes you happy. I said this is a self-discovery card for me as well. So some of you are definitely making a decision to keep it moving. Good morning, dearest one. Okay. And walk away from what no longer serves you, y'all. Whether this is emotions, this could be. Now I'm just telling you, I gotta say this for some of y'all. As I'm looking at the cards here, child, this rap is tearing my head up right there. Well, why y'all had it? Well, y'all didn't do it, did it? But y'all, hold on, y'all. Cause when I tell y'all this rap too tight, baby, I'm trying to take my little forehead out. Okay, I'm back. Um, this is a season, y'all, that you're leaving behind. A season of confusion for some of y'all. Also, that's what they finna say. Revelation, y'all. Revelation. Some of you are definitely gonna be finding out something, and I can't say whether or not it's gonna be helpful or hurtful for you, but I do feel like you're gonna find whatever you end up finding out, child. It's gonna be healing. It is gonna be healing, but I can't say that it won't hurt. Okay, so some of you in this season, you finding out the real deal about people because your discernment, come on, spirit, your gifts are increasing, right? Some of you may have asked for this. You may have asked for an increase in your spiritual gifts. I know I did, and when I tell you, spirit and them have not been playing with me. Hold on, uno momento. I'm gonna just say this again. I had said this before, and I just want to make sure we're all on the same page because the moon card is about dreaming. Hold on, let me talk to spirit and them real quick. Listen, I love y'all, but y'all know don't come to me. Pay attention to your dreams. Please don't talk to me in my dreams because y'all know I don't be listening. I don't be listening. That's the one way. Don't give me that one. But y'all pay attention to your dreams. Write things down, okay? Write your dreams down because spirit may be trying to talk to you in your dreams, giving you like answers and stuff, especially about stuff you've been trying to figure out in your dreams. Okay, so pay attention to that. Write your dreams down. Well, I didn't already told y'all don't do that. That's not it. Increase my gifts another way. Cause I be sleep. Y'all know I don't be listening at nighttime. I don't be listening. I don't be listening. I don't be remembering nothing. Anyway, they don't play not the radio. Hey, warrior woman, cheating, not the radio. Okay, so some of you have an increase in gifts that are happening as well. Like your intuitionals is on point. Please pay attention. Let me just tell y'all this. When I do this morning's message, whenever you find it, it was meant to find you. If you're on here live, just know that this energy, I set an intention for a week. Okay, so even if this doesn't happen today, I set an intention. So just know some of y'all deciding to walk away from something as well. Definitely leaving some old emotions behind, child. I don't know. Some of y'all in cry, child. You didn't. They just said, what song? They just said a song in my head. I didn't cry my last cry. Does that sound right? Lord, they was finna put them back on the swivel again. Hold on, little people now. I cried my, I don't know the rest of it, but all I can hear is one line in my head. They said, I cried my last cry. So, what song is that? I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Good morning, Ashley. Yesterday by Mary Mary. Child, look, they better not talk to me if y'all already know. That ain't the time. My sleep is important on this. My sleep is important on this. Here we go. Well, come on and lay down the law then. We have judgment. All right, y'all. They said we're going to get one more card. Remember, we're talking about balance, okay? So we have the Eight of Cups, and now we have the Judgment card, y'all. Look, this is it. This is it. Look, I cried my last tear yesterday. Come on, Spirit. Tell them, y'all. Okay? It's like, let me just, okay. This it. Judgment. This is it. This like boom, bam, pow, final. No, I'm not going to keep reliving a cycle. This is a second chance card, y'all. This is a card from the past. So some of you are walking away from something in the past. Could have been something. You already know you need to heal from this, Lord. Child, you can't keep doing, you can't keep, what you replaying it for? A lot of y'all, that's what's happening, child. Your spirituals are grieving because number one, it's like, I don't know, they just said it's like a battle between your mind and your heart. Keep replaying a situation. Some of y'all keep having the same conversation over and over and over with yourself. You ever have these feelings? Okay, y'all, here we go. You ever have these feelings of like just something that just, or you just, they just said control, wait, what? Weeping uncontrollably. Like you can't even, you don't even know why you crying anymore. But sometimes you just need to get that out your spirituals. But it's kind of like spirit in your soul and your spirituals is really saying, oh, okay, I gotta say this, y'all. Let me keep it a buckles with you. Some of you, the reason your soul is weeping is because it's trying to keep you from making a mistake, repeating something, repeating a cycle. Some of you, this could definitely be regarding something that you've already, someone, for some of y'all, this is someone going back to the past. And it's like, we ain't in that season, y'all. And I'm just going to say this. There have been times when I have, like, I could just weeping uncontrollably, can't really figure it out. But a lot of times when I'm weeping like that, it's because my higher self is like, really is I don't want to say, how do I say that, y'all? Saddened is the best word I can come up with. Okay, saddened, like sad and like, please don't do this. Please don't put us back through please don't put us back through this same thing again, child. We don't want to do it. Okay, it's like your higher self, your spirituals are like, no, we didn't already been down this road. Judgment card. We don't want to do it. So please listen to yourself. Don't let your mind talk you into something that you know is a bad decision for you. Okay. If you were on the verge of repeating a cycle, I'm going to give y'all a real life example. Even since I've been here in Dallas, there was something that I undertook in California, right? That I started on this particular journey, I want to say roughly in August of last year in this particular instance. And this was an opportunity that I had. But I had this weeping moment the other day. So I done got to Texas and I was finna go right back to something that I already know. Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Well, y'all didn't even give me the judgment card. Y'all gave me the devil. Mama, y'all. They didn't even give me judgment. They brought it to me like it's the devil. I say, well, dang. So I stopped, right? So yeah, okay. So look, I'll come back to that in a second. So, but I was finna do it because my mind was telling me go this way, but my spiritual was like, that's not the answer. That's not the key. So some of you be mindful within this week. You could have something that comes up that For some of you, it may look like this bright, shiny opportunity, whether this is a person, whether this is an experience, a job, whatever it is. This is why they're really honing in. No, please trust yourself. If it didn't work the first time, and that's not to say, but it's giving the energy of this is the same thing. This ain't something new. Okay. This is something from the past that you know either it ain't good for you, it's not fair to you, because the judgment card is a fair card. It's a decision card. You gonna have some things that are especially if you glowing up, and this abundance card tells me glow up. So if you are getting ready to glow up, child, look, the enemy gonna send all kind of stuff to try to deter you and get you off track and get you off target and get you out of balance. Okay, if it didn't work out the first time, let's say this is a job, and I'm all about exploring opportunities, but if you know without a shadow of a doubt that you had reservations and red flags the first time about something, please be mindful of revisiting that this week, okay? Importantoness, because I feel like that's what your spirituals are trying to tell you. Look at this judgment card. I also feel like some of you are getting ready to have something, spirit them coming in with the assist. Look at like they reaching down, pulling you up, pulling you out. Let's go. Y'all know normally the judgment card, the angel is blowing the trumpet and everyone's rising out of the coffin. So I feel like this is your time to rise. And spirit and them are coming in and helping. There's going to be something that's going to help you to move forward. Maybe you've been feeling, maybe that was the fear, like not really feeling like you had everything you need. They said one more card in order to move forward. It's a lot of major arcana out here. It's judgment time, decision time. You're gonna have to choose. You either gonna walk away or you gonna we're not repeating those cycles, y'all. Don't do it. Okay. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you, like, if something is not beneficial for you, don't do it. Okay. Because it's like when you know better, you do better, Lord. When you know better, you do better. I hope this ain't a person. It could be. Some of y'all are walking away from relationships, partnerships. But understand, if you walking away from something, it's only to be replaced with something better. Spirit, if this is oh, come on, Spirit. This is a season of restoration, y'all. We're in a season of restoration. So for some of us, a lot of things have been taken away from us. Like me, moved, whole new state, don't know anyone, having to rebuild. But let me tell you that, oh, come on, Spirit, that rebuild is so much better than where you were. And I need you to look at it in terms of that. We're not focusing, they're saying we're not focusing on what we don't have. This is a period of faith, y'all. Like, when I tell you, when we started off with that before we said anything else, your faith in yourself and also in God is what's going to bring you through, what's going to bring this healing, how things are going to move forward in your favor. You can't give up. You can't quit believing. The same faith that you had, he just said, well, thank you, Padre God. He said, don't forget about me. Yeah, and he meant that. He said, don't forget about me. Okay, let me explain why he said that. Some of you, child, don't forget about God when you get this glow up. That's just it. That's the best way I can put it. If you've been let's say that you have like a prayer routine, or you're through, like me, 369 rituals that you do, setting your intentions, y'all. I'm serious about manifesting, and I have manifested some amazing things in my life in this last month. It's literally been 30 days, and it's like, don't forget about what got you here. Okay. Really simply continue to show gratitude, y'all. You got to continue to show gratitude. Because let me tell you something. I know without a shadow of a doubt that it was Padre God, them, Spirit, them, ancestors, them, angels, them, ascended masters, them. What? That pulled me out. That pulled me out. That gave me a leg up. That lifted me up and said, look, we got you. Not going to stop helping. It's like, don't forget about how you got out now. Just say that. You prayed to get out, so don't go back. I know who it was pulling on my energy because I'm moving into my purpose. Ooh, child, let go. Some of y'all cutting cords and attachments. Just gonna tell you that. They said one more. So some of y'all just it's walking away from this, the things that no longer serve. And sometimes I feel like I just be repeating that message a lot of times. But what I do know, y'all, it's so hard to walk away it's so hard to just to start. It's so hard to take a step. It's so hard to just move in the direction, like in a new direction. It ain't easy, y'all. It's not easy. But we're being called to do that in this season. We can't keep doing the same things. Okay. One more time. I know it. I know it. I know it. It's hard. Y'all, it took me 3 months to move to Texas. God told me in December that I was supposed to be here. Now, I took the move. I made the first step, right? When I told my apartments that I was leaving from there the last time, or back in December. But even after that, it still took 3 months before I was really ready to. But it wasn't no getting around it this time. Like, he meant that. So I had to go and go. What else we got? Judgment and 8 of Cups. And then we're going to go to abundance. Here we go. Uh-oh. Well, we got two. So we're going to take them. All right. Look, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So this is about procrastination. Some of y'all, the 4 of Pentacles, of course, is a card about holding on. You holding on to it, and it's not beneficial anymore. And this Knight of Wands is simply saying it's time to take a step. It's time to take action. It's time for movement. Okay. Nothing's going to happen. Remember I said they were talking about ain't nobody coming to save us. This is about us believing and knowing in ourselves and our ability to pull ourselves out of anything. I don't care what it is, y'all. God gives us the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things he put us here to do in a way that pleases him and serves the people he put us here to serve. So it's simply about you taking the initiative. This is giving procrastination, y'all. Some of y'all know the step. It's like I can only give you guidance and encouragement and inspiration and motivation to take the step that you. This is a comfort zone card, y'all. So this is why the Judgment card is coming up. This is why the 8 of Cards is coming up. It's like holding on to what's comfortable is not going to get you where you're trying to go. Let's say you have a 9 to 5 job and you know you're not making enough money. Well, your 9 to 5, if it ain't made you a millionaire by now, it's not gonna do it. So this is, and furthermore, God don't want us out here punching somebody clock our entire lives. This is about, some of y'all need to really tap into your creative energy. We're going to talk about this on this abundance card. It's like you're holding on to ideas, you're holding on to projects that you want to launch. You keep giving yourself excuses for why you're not doing something. And Spirit was like, child, ain't no more. They said ain't no more excuses. Why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing it? And I understand the fear behind it because you don't know if you decide. I'll use myself as example. Child, it's 5,100 NIM tarot readers out there. But you know what I know? Good morning, Anna Nim. You know what I know? Ain't nobody reading cards like Touche. Why? Because I'm the only Touche. You're the only Anna. You're the only Jasmine. You're the only Simply. You're the only official. You see what I'm saying? And I talked about this the other day as well. I may have been talking to somebody, wasn't it? Anyway, can't nobody do. I don't care. 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 Y'all, this is the season. Look at the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I say that you was walking? You are the 9th cup. Told y'all, look at the 9 of Cups back here. It's like, we need to, can't nobody do what you're supposed to be here to do because it's only one you. This is why I tell y'all, ain't no competition. I ain't got time to be out here trying to compete with anybody. For what? Can't, it's only one Touche. God put me, every person has a purpose. Every person has a purpose. This is the thing. Don't go searching for your purpose. Your purpose is going to find you. Okay. Your purpose is going to find you. I know this is kind of, they jumping over all over, but it's kind of like a lot of stuff they want me to get out. First, some of y'all, some of your fear is that you don't know what your purpose is, or you feel like you're not living in your purpose. Every day you're living in your purpose. Okay. Every day you're living in your purpose. But it's about oh, come on, Spirit. Your purpose comes with fulfillment. This is why it's like, oh, come on, Spirit, stop procrastinating. If you have all these ideas, I saw someone said ideas, put them on paper. This is the time, y'all, to start planting these seeds. Your purpose is going to come when, and you don't know how it's going to come. Couldn't nobody have told me you couldn't have told me that for a living, I was going to be reading tarot cards and empowering and inspiring people through tarot. You couldn't have told me that. Child, I thought I was going to be a registered nurse forever, but Spirit said no, that was only for 20 years. I did my 20 years. Now I'm healing in a different way. Still a healer, just healing in a different way. So don't be surprised if your path changes. Everybody ain't meant to do the same thing for their entire life, okay? I thought I was going to be a nurse forever, but that ain't what I lived that part of my purpose so that I can experience this part of my purpose. You understand? When you people want to know, like, because the thing about it is, y'all, you'll know you're walking in your purpose. You'll know you're doing what you're supposed to do. And I'm just going to tell y'all, it's going to be something creative. You know why? Because when you're doing something, oh, come on, spirit, when you're doing something creative, when you're doing something you're passionate about, like this, y'all, I can do this and I do all day, every day. This my jam. I don't need, I don't care. I could be tired. I can, and this is again talking about purpose, and I don't know why this is coming up, but we just gonna go with it. Look, y'all, look, I can be tired, I can feel low energy, I can feel blah. Let me pick up some tarot cards and start reading. Okay, let me get, this is how I know I'm walking in my purpose, because I'll be energized for the rest of the day just because I'm doing what I am purposefully supposed to be doing. But it took me some time to get here. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect it to be immediate, but this is why we say do things that fulfill you. If you like coloring books, then I want you to color in the coloring book if that make you feel good. You never know how that can inspire you and fulfill you. And so when you're thinking about your purpose, come on, Chariot, when you're thinking about your purpose, y'all, do things that make you feel good. Do things that make you happy. Do things that it's like, oh, when you get done, it was like, that was fun. That felt good. That's how you start to move towards and find your purpose, by simply doing the things that make you happy, y'all. People make this big, long, drawn out thing about purpose, and it's not even that serious. All you really need to do is do things that make you happy. And as you do things that make you happy and you do things that fulfill you, remember we had the Eight of Cups that was out here as well. It's like that's how this Eight of Cups, walking towards your purpose, because every day, come on, Spirit, you're intentionally doing things that make you happy. You're intentionally, this is why it's importante to make sure that you're doing things that make you happy. If it's making you sad, if it's making you cry, if it's making you think about the past, guess what? That ain't it, y'all. Okay. So every day, and especially as we're stepping into this equinox season, especially as we have, this is fresh start energy, y'all. It's new beginnings that are happening. So what you need to make sure you're doing is doing the things that make you feel good. If it's a person and they get on your nervous system, and every time you around them, you realize that your energy's low, you feel down, you feel depressed, I need you to put yourself in some better, more elevated circles with some people who are motivating you, inspiring you, uplifting you, encouraging you. This is why I tell y'all, join the community, the Facebook community, because now that I'm actually, like, that's what I need to provide y'all, a space where people can be empowered and encouraged, and like where you can share your ideas. Come on, Spirit. A lot of the problem, and I'm gonna be past 9 o'clock. Y'all be having a lot to say, and I be trying to put myself on the timeline. But when I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell you what Spirit love. Listen, y'all. A lot of us don't have, we're not in the right circles. I'm not gonna say that now because I feel like I'm in the right circle, and I'm putting myself in the right rooms, and God is aligning me with the right people and the right connections. Even if you tapped in over here on this happy, fantabulous Monday, you're gonna be motivated and inspired and empowered and uplifted, and that's what's needed in this season. Fresh energy, something new. We can't do the same. Y'all, we're not doing the same thing. So if it makes you happy, if it don't feel good, or you realize, like, after you be around a person, child, well, go join the community on my website, touchegermain.com. Get in the Facebook group. Y'all, like, I don't know how else. Everything I do is for free with the exception of the community. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if the people that you're around aren't supporting you, and I understand that, right? I understand how it is not to have people around you where they're speaking life into you and they're motivating you. That's a depressing thing, y'all. Now, on the flip side of that, let me say this. a lot of us are in a season where, child, God is removing them people anyway. Y'all, I spent 6 years in San Diego, and I was really in a wilderness season over there. Good morning, honey bunny. Um, I spent 6 years over there in isolation. By the time I left San Diego, every relationship had been stripped, every person had been stripped, the apartment had been stripped, the jobs were no longer, everything that was no longer in alignment with me, everything, every relationship, I wasn't talking to the same people. It was people I didn't know for 20 years, and God said, nope, they not meant to move forward with you. This is about attracting the right type of people and being in the right type of environments. If you a business owner, I need you to be over there. Child, you better get around some people who trying to grow their business, create a business, get an LLC. If you want to, child, you can't be with Boo Boo the Fool them. Oh, that's still standing outside on the corner talking about, dreaming about what they want to do, baby. You ain't doing nothing dreaming on this corner. Anyway, I'm back. Anyway, I'm back. Look, so it's like you got to put yourself, child, say they said don't talk about it, be about it. Period. Okay, let's talk about abundance. Was that it? Child, I'm gonna drink some coffee. Anyway, I'm back. That's what they said, man. But understand, y'all, it took me so long to understand that and understand how the people around you and your friends and, child, you sitting up. Let me just tell y'all something. Good morning, honey. listen, listen. It took me a long time. Remember, we talked about earlier not conforming and not needing other people's validation. I'm just being honest with y'all. The friends I used to have, the people, the circles I used to run in, they weren't uplifting. You gonna learn. Some of y'all finna find out the truth about some people too. I'm just say that with this moon card. They said that. Y'all did. Y'all said that earlier, didn't it? You finna see somebody true colors in this season. You gonna see the people who really aren't, who aren't. Yep. You gonna see who ain't really in. You finna see people's true colors. Because again, we're in glow up season, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So some of y'all finna find out that's the revelation with this moon card. That's a card of revelation, y'all. And you finna see how people really feel about you. You already know it, but it may be a little bit of disbelief. That was too many cards. Hold on, let me put these back in the deck. You finna find out. And it's unfortunate. And that it may hurt your feelings a little bit, but you're gonna be all right. I promise. Okay. Better to know the truth about the people, about your circle. If they ain't, y'all, I just can't be stuck no more. Like, I cannot be stuck, or approval, period. I can't be stuck, and I can't be around stuck energy. Some of y'all, let me just say this. We're getting ready to talk about abundance. So let me get all these messages out the way. And we still gonna manifest and meditate in a second. But y'all know I don't care nothing about getting these messages out. I just gotta tell you with spirit love. Okay. Child, look, some of y'all need to cut distractions. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this. Some of y'all got it's like you need to make sure this week that you're limiting distractions. Okay, you need to limit your distractions. Distractions can be anything. And let me tell you this. It's gonna be something. Look, Three of Pentacles. It could be people, relationships. Good morning, Tonio. Good morning. I got a crush on you. I'm just gonna come. Well, thank you, dearest one. I appreciate you, love. Um, Distractions, y'all. Let me just tell y'all, it could be people. This is that past stuff coming up. It don't have to be people. It could definitely be thoughts. Okay, it could definitely be thoughts as well. But I feel like this is more towards people. Ooh, y'all, look, the Hermit. When we talking about the Hermit earlier, and I was like, ooh, the Hermit has the star in his lantern. Okay, so we're gonna keep it because we're talking about abundance. Let me talk about this Hermit real quick. And the Chariot then came back up at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me just tell y'all this. This is a random message. This ain't really leading to abundance, but I guess it kind of is. Y'all, can I just get everybody to drop this in the chat? How y'all want to say that? Oh, I'm gonna shine. What? That's how they said it too. Oh, I'm gonna shine. I need you to say that with some attitude in your spirituals. Oh, I'm going to shine. And we finna talk about this hermit card. Oh, I'm going to shine. Drop that in the chat. Oh, I'm going to shine. Oh, I'm going to shine. Oh, I'm going to shine. You know why? You know why I'm going to shine? Because I spent so long hiding this star. I spent so long hiding my light. Come on, spirit. I spent so long letting people diminishing my light. Oh, I'm going to shine. Because this is my season to shine. Period, Nigel. Period, Leah Pooski. Shout out to my moderators, Leah Pooski, Natural Greatness, K Sparks. Love y'all. Oh, I'm going to shine, baby. Oh, Big Flex. I'm going to shine. Whatever you need to say, however you need to feel that in your spirituals. Oh, I'm going to shine. Why? Because I done spent so long not doing it. Oh, I'm going to shine. That's what I want y'all energy. Oh, come on, spirit. I want that to be in y'all energy all day today. Oh, I'm going to shine. Ain't nobody going to bother me. Ain't nobody going to upset me. Oh, I'm going to shine. Come on, Contisha, Egypt, Nim. Oh, I'm going to shine. You know why, y'all? Because we ain't in a season of diminishing our light anymore. We're not in a season of playing small. We're not in a season of being dim. We done been that. Okay. Remember, I said fresh energy. We're walking into fresh energy. Oh, I'm going to shine. I'm going to shine because I deserve to shine. I let other people diminish me. I hid my light. Let me say, and this is no shout. Look, I love my Aquarius people. I'm an Aquarius South Node. Let me just say this. Aquarius, and this is the star card energy, y'all. A lot of times they're kind of just go with the flow. You'll allow other people to have the spotlight versus yourself. And I don't know why they're bringing this in specifically, but I'm going to give you this example. I am a Leo sun, but I'm also a Leo north node, right? Leo is Aquarius's opposite sign. So Aquarius people, back in your Aquarius, like, whatever your south node is, and I don't even know why y'all even bring this up. This goes so deep, and we ain't even doing astrology today. Okay, I'm back. Listen, y'all, you're not this is not your time to stand in the background. Period. Thank y'all. This is not your time to be in the background. This is not your time to be standing on the sidelines. This is a sideline card. You've done the work. You had some of y'all, we had to find our light. You had to remember, you had to find your light. It never left, but a lot of times we forget that we are the light. Every single one of us has a light that shines from within. So in this season, as we're stepping into this equinox, guess what? Oh, I'm going to shine because we've already done the work. Remember, y'all, we already talked about this. We've already done the work. We've already done the healing. We've already done all of this. But you need to maintain this energy. I don't care who come up, the devil them, the friends them, I don't care, the family them, period. We're not doing that. We've already done this healing. So just remember that. Okay. Oh, I'm going to shine. I don't know who need to hear about that. Come on, abundance. You better remember, child. You better remember whose you are, who you belong to. We ain't playing small none 2023. I've been telling y'all that. Period. I deserve to shine. I deserve to shine. And do you deserve to be, and you just, oh, let me just tell y'all this. I can say it like that. Okay, look. They ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna like it. They not gonna telling y'all this is why you don't need to be worried about. And this how also now I'm just say this because now we talking about abundance and they're tying this in. Everybody ain't gonna like your light because they're gonna get ready to see how you're blessed and highly favored, how abundance is naturally flowing to you easily and effortlessly. They're gonna see how they gonna think it's gonna feel like a miracle. Because it's a lot of people who gonna be on the outside looking in, and they gonna be like, that's when that envy and that jealousy and stuff come up. But let me just tell you, everybody can have they can have abundance. You just got to want it. And some of us want it more than other people. Come on, spirit. And if they don't want abundance for themselves, well, child, that's on them. You can't make somebody want something or be ready for something, child. And furthermore, I ain't got time to be worried about nobody else's abundance, but who's my own? I ain't got time. Y'all don't worry about it. And look, we glowing up together, blessed and highly favored. Trying to tell you, oh, they just said favoring my finances. Some of y'all finna get a financial opportunity. This could be a job. That's what this season is gonna be about for some of us. New opportunities. They just showed me the Ace of Pentacles. It's like something that's coming in. Some of you, the healing that's really happening, the balance that's being restored is like favor in your finances. Some of y'all been really worried about your money and how things are going to go. And y'all already know I have a testimony about money and faith and truly believing and understanding where your abundance comes from. Come on, spirit, with the wheel of fortune. You got to really understand, y'all. And I'm going to keep telling y'all, encouraging y'all, and making y'all understand where your abundance truly comes from. It ain't coming from anything external. It ain't coming from anything outside of yourself. Your abundance comes from God. Period. It's not up for debate. Like, can't nobody tell me in this season, y'all, can't nobody tell me nothing about abundance. For those of y'all who've been rocking with me since I got here to Dallas, you already know how the blessings and things have just been falling in my lap. Things aligning. Y'all, I have more money right now in my bank accounts than I have had probably in the last year that I was in California. Come on, spirit. Can't nobody tell me about abundance because, oh, come on, spirit. Can't nobody tell me about abundance, but you got to know where true abundance comes from. It don't come from your job. It don't come from your family. It don't come from anyone but the Lord's, okay? Mama and them be showing up and showing out in my life, y'all. God is not playing no games about elevating those of us who are serious about committing to him, committing to yourself, okay? Look, y'all, I'm so new to Dallas. I've only been here 2 weeks, y'all. Come see, this is why these lives be long. I have to tell, I have to be a testimony. And I'm a testimony for all of y'all. When I tell you God is getting ready to make a way out of no way, I'm not no Bible scholar. I'm not here for that. And most people probably wouldn't even want to listen because I be talking about God, spirit, them, the ancestors, them, the angels, them, don't care nothing about it because I know who's walking with me. You understand? Listen, y'all, this is a season where God is really trying to show up and show out in your life. Do you understand? Y'all, I came here with $0, okay? And since then, I have successfully rented an Airbnb. I made it here. Y'all, when I tell you about the glory of God, I can't make it up. Come on, Ten of Pentacles. Trying to tell y'all this is what's coming in. I ain't never gonna put the Ten of Pentacles back because we talk about what? Abundance. Abundance. Yes, drop that. Look, just like Leah Pusky just said, this is the importante on this, y'all. This is we finna manifest our Ten of Pentacles. And then, well, of course, we finna go do this. I'm gonna tell y'all again, get in the Facebook community. Go to my website, touchejermaine.com. We started a 369 manifestation. We're talking about abundance, y'all. So I'm giving y'all real life examples. With the new moon in Pisces, Pisces is all about spirituality. It's all about your routines and tapping in with spirit now. Y'all, we started the new moon, we started the 369 manifestation with the new moon in Pisces last month. Since then, I successfully tracked every day I have received a blessing. Every single day, whether it was in my energy, whether it was in my finances, whether it was in my connection with spirit. Now, come on, spirit. Listen, y'all, I'm so serious about helping people manifest the things that they truly want in their lives. I'm telling you, and it's so much more powerful when you manifest as a group because this is a collective, y'all. So we're working towards goals and we're giving each other energy in order to become successful. I told you it's all about working well with others, having other people who are on the same line as you and trying to do the same thing and trying to have more and be the best version of themselves. Child, look, I'm here for that. Okay. So again, all I can tell you is manifest with us. Get in the Facebook community, touchejermaine.com if you're interested because it works. I got some people that's on the live right now, my moderators, right? K Sparks, Natural Greatness, Leah Pusky, they have manifested with me before, y'all. I'm not running y'all no BS. I'm not telling you, oh, go do this. No, I'm literally here to be a testimony and show y'all that you really can change your life. You can have the life you want, deserve, and desire. Now, you're going to have to do the work for it, okay? You don't have to do the work. It teaches you manifesting with us. It teaches you discipline. It makes you live intentionally. It makes you be focused. And I'm telling you right now, as you are manifesting things into your life, when I tell you that other things, you're going to ask Spirit now for one thing. One thing you're going to ask for, whatever your hugest desire is. When we start our manifestation, because we're starting tomorrow with the new moon in Aries, right? When you start your manifestation, you're going to start receiving other blessings that are going to, other abundance, like random stuff is just going to be happening. Child, listen, Leah Pusky has changed my life. But yes, it requires work. But just like everything, y'all, like I said, ain't nobody coming to save us. This is about us knowing that, and it's not as hard as you think. It's not as hard as you think living intentionally, y'all. So you want true abundance. What are you willing to do for it? That's the thing. What are you willing to do to really bring abundance into your life? Period. We always gonna take a 10 of Pentacles. Y'all know this is about 10 of Pentacles is about contracts. It's the ancestor name card. Told you, we manifesting it, y'all. We manifesting it. This is a time. I literally said one of my intentions that I said, and I can tell this one because it's still in the process. I told God, I was like, by the time I said, when 2024 comes here next year, I'm going to be able to tithe $2,024. That is my goal. I'm going to be able to tithe $2,024 in order to set myself up for 2024. So you got to set a goal. What else we got for this abundance, child? Look, let me get my life in order. Child, because y'all know I be long-winded. I know we finna go over there and manifest in a second. Come on, 9/11. What else do you know about abundance? First of all, you got to know you can have it. You better be telling yourself that every single day that you can have abundance and that you're worthy of it. Period. Let's go, justice. Oh, y'all, we got justice and judgment. This is call and answer. This is like making like ask and answer. This is karma. This is, oh, y'all, that's so beautifulness. Okay, I'm back. So listen, y'all. Remember I said Spirit and them are getting ready. It's positive karmic return. With this coming up, with the Justice card coming up with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like if you've been through a season of drought, if you've been in your wilderness season, for those of you who go to church and listen to God and all, you know what I'm saying? It's like going into your promised land. I'll tell y'all very specifically, hey, honey, bunny. I tell y'all very specifically that I went from my wilderness season into the promised land, but I had to spend 6 years over there in the wilderness in order to come into my promised land. In that time period, and this may resonate for some of y'all, you've been going through this period. Where's the star card? You've been going through this period of healing to prepare you for your season of abundance, y'all. And abundance is different for everyone. Some of you, this is financial. Some of you, this is emotional. Some of you, this is relationships. You've been trying to manifest somebody to come in. Y'all know it's not going to happen before time, but Spirit is coming in and saying, look, where you've reaped in tears or sowed in tears, you finna reap a reward. Some of you is being blessed with new jobs. Okay. They want me to talk about this real quick. We have Pluto going into Aquarius in a couple of days on the 23rd, right? Y'all, whatever changes you make right now are going to affect you for the next 20 years of your life. Okay. The other part, like last week, we had Saturn that went into Pisces. Oh, come on, Spirit. Okay. They're bringing this up insofar as abundance. Okay. So part of the judgment energy that's coming through as well is, remember we talked about do-overs and repeats and kind of being put back into situations that you've revisited before. I use myself as an example. Y'all, I was born and raised in Texas. We moved away from Texas when I was like 10 years old. When I was a teenager, 1995, 96-ish, we moved from California because we were in California at the time. So look how, let me just tell y'all how crazy this is. I was born in Texas. Dad was military, moved away, ended up in California, spent several years there. We left California. Me and my sister came back to Texas. My mom and them and my dad went to Alabama, where he was from, which is why I ended up spending 20 years in Alabama. Then as an adult, I went back to California. Now I've left California again and I'm back in Texas. When I was 16 years old and I was pregnant, I ended up getting pregnant with my daughter. So at that time, I had two different paths. But it was like, it really wasn't a choice because I was 16 and I was pregnant and I needed help with my daughter. So I ended up going staying with my mama in Alabama. But look at how God had put me right back where I was. And it's like that. That's that judgment card, wherever the judgment card is. It's like that second chance, that second opportunity. You only get one shot. They started playing Eminem in my head. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. And you only get one shot, one opportunity. Anyway, I'm back. So this is what is happening. It's like karmic reckoning. It's like, and oh, y'all, come on, spirit. I think I talked about this. I did. I think I talked about this in the community yesterday because I'm only going live on Sundays in the community, right? And so I was telling them yesterday about like this Saturn return energy. So a lot of us think back to where you were 25 years or so ago. If you ain't that old, that's all right. Where you at now, you may be in that 25 to 30 age range, right? Let me find out they listen. And dude, child, y'all already know my spirit. I love y'all, ma. Y'all know my spirit. Wait a minute, let me just tell you. If you new here, welcome. You got to know over here, we is what we call spiritual. 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 What is spiritual, Touche? You 90, y'all gave me 90. Okay, 90% spiritual and 10% ratchet. You got to know you might be trapping over here. You don't never know how my God's name because they be ratchet. Okay. So I'm just telling you right now. So don't be because we not fighting. Wasn't nobody even fighting. Why y'all thought of that song? Child, we get a little ratchet over here. Don't just telling you. Spiritual. Look, Cloud, Cloud put a rat. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing. Look, Cloud put spear, SPI with a rat. You spiritual. That is too cute. OMG. Anyway, I'm back. So I just want y'all to know. If you new over here, don't think you finna come over here. I ain't gonna pretend to be, I am not all holier than thou, child. I might say a cuss word. We be trapping sometimes. We be TikTok trapping. The other day, somebody was ready to nuck if you buck. You better know who you dealing with over here. This ain't that. Okay, well, mom, I was telling them, I already know how y'all do, but see, they can't really see y'all and hear y'all, so they might not know how wretched. Mom, twerking wasn't even around when you was alive. Hold on, y'all. She having a moment, cause see, mama, ma, I love you. You ain't had the good knees when you was here on Earth's. Oh, you got the good knees. You got them spiritual good knees. Oh, she say she up there, Megan. You Megan in spirit. Okay, then do your thing, girl. Y'all, my mama didn't have good. She ain't had the good knees when she was on Earth's. She really didn't, y'all. She hadn't had 2 surgeries. Yeah, they had. Well, I can see you throwing it in a circle. I see you, girl. But look, first of all, it's on. And look, 8, 9, 18. First of all, my mama don't play. Her birthday is 8/19. And so that's her mama. But it's early in the morning. We wasn't even on that this morning yet. Well, I done told the people them how you be. They get it. They body yada yada. I don't know Meg personally. Shout out Meg Stallion, but that's my song too. We gonna do it later when we do our twerk fit. Anyway, don't be judging her. She just be all over the place. Some things she didn't get the experience here on this earth is while she was here, but okay, I'm back. Karmic reckoning, y'all. Positive karmic return. Well, child, they know it. I bet you they had imagined it though. Why you just popped that in my head? Y'all remember that little meme thing? And it was like Velma, and she was like going like this. Mom, wait a minute. You say your back was raggedy when you was here on Earth is too. I know you had back surgery, but you can do it. Get it, girl. You can do it in spirit. Child, she be showing that. That's what she just showed me. The little Velma twerking thing. She was getting it, child. I get it. See, we doing the live. We not, child. See, that's why I be getting distracted. Told y'all distractions. Okay, I'm back. What else we want to know about this abundance? Positive, but doing the word. I'm trying to tell y'all, you didn't know you was gonna get all that in the morning. I know it. That's how it be. Okay, y'all, we got a 9 of swords. 9 of swords. Anxiety. Child, don't be worried about this abundance. Okay, you seen it, Niecy. You seen it, child. You seen it, didn't it? I know it. What's my sign? Child, I am a Leo. Team Leo. Okay, I'm back. You don't know a Leo? Love a Leo today. We here for it. Anyway, I'm back. Abundance. 9 of swords. Can I tell you not to worry about it? Can I tell you? Drop this in the chat. Everybody's abundance is different, but I want y'all to drop this in the chat because I want you to put in yourself in the energy of expecting abundance to come in for you. Y'all raggedy again. Hold on. Let me see if I get y'all together. Put this in the chat. It's already done. It's already mine. It's already done. It's already mine. It's already done. It's already mine. And when you start feeling like Leo gang, when you start feeling like it's not happening, the abundance is not coming, what you're praying for ain't here, tell you it's already done. It's already mine. It's already done. It's already mine. You got to tell yourself, we're not worried about abundance. We're not worried about manifestation. We're not worried about getting the things we want, deserve, and desire. It's already done. It's already mine. It's already done. It's already mine. Okay? When you start feeling overwhelmed, y'all, the 9 of swords is an anxiety card. It's overwhelmed. It's not sleeping well. Some of y'all, you ain't even sleeping well. Insomnia, because you're worried about, is it going to happen for me? Can I do this? Do I deserve it? Yes, it is. Yes, you are. It's already done. It's already mine. Y'all, we not worried about no abundance because if God said it, he already dealt with you about this. If he already said he was finna give you something, you got to know it's already done. It's already mine. It's already done. It's already mine. So tell yourself that. Tell yourself, I don't care. You don't have to use that. But you need to get something that you use that reaffirms to yourself. And I don't care if you got to say it 50 times a day. We not in this energy. We not worried. We not, this is a disbelief card, a feeling like, oh my God, it's never gonna happen. We're not gonna end on the 9 of swords, of course. Some of y'all losing sleep over stuff that you think is not gonna show up. Now I'm just tell y'all, Spirit Nim, everything ain't in alignment with you, and everything that you want is not what is best for you. So I'm gonna just give y'all a tip. If you ain't gonna get in the 369 manifestation that we're starting tomorrow in the community, I'm gonna tell you a tip. You got to put the razzle dazzle, the razzle dazzle at the end of your attentions. Always ask for something better. Okay, always ask for something better. That's gonna help too, because we're limited, y'all. We be in this state when we think about abundance because we can only see so far. We can only imagine so much. But let me tell you what, God ain't no limits on him. So we feel like this, but especially if we trying to do something, if we trying to make something happen. A lot of us were in a season of trying to force things to happen. Remember, I was talking about an opportunity that I felt like I almost repeated, right? This is you trying to force something. And in this season, y'all, spirit is saying, no, allow spirit Nim to show up and do spirit Nim's fizzle. Okay. What do you sign into 369? You'll have to join the community. Get in the Facebook community, y'all, because after I get done here, I'm going to be live over in the Facebook community, and we're going to do our manifestation. We're going to set our intentions, and this is what we're going to be doing, y'all. Like, but I'm only doing this because I had to switch it up for a couple of weeks. Or I guess right before I left San Diego, I was doing it live to just kind of get prepared for everyone. But this is something that I'm actually doing with my Facebook community. So make sure y'all sign up for that. Cause y'all, oh, it's so, I just can't even tell y'all. Like, manifestation is a real thing, y'all. Law of attraction, being in alignment and staying in alignment and being around people who are really intentional about changing their lives. And I'm also say this, y'all. Come on, spirit. Look, high priestess at the bottom of the deck. You better know you got to trust your intuitionals. Come on, high priestess. We talked about intuition on the moon card. Now the high priestess is showing up. Y'all, they want me to take this chariot card because it done came up again at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, some of you can feel, come on, spirit. You can feel success on the horizon. It's like you know it's there. And let me just tell y'all as well, because this is what they're bringing up with this. And we just about done, y'all, because I've already been on here an hour and a half. Listen, y'all, the closer you get to accomplishment, the closer you get to manifesting, the closer you get to, oh, come on, breakthrough, the closer you get to breakthrough, when you finally bring yourself out of this Nine of Swords energy, and this is all mental, y'all. This is all mental. Go to my website, touchejermaine.com. Once you subscribe on the website, when you go to my website, the link is in the bio. Just click the three little lines to go to the menu. You're going to see the community, subscribe, then I'll add you to the Facebook group. Y'all, the closer you get to making something manifest, to having something to come in for you, for your breakthrough moment, your opportunity, this is where the enemy come in and really try to put you in this energy. It's a card of doubting. It's a card of disbelief, of not believing. You're not having faith. Child, look, telling you this is also, they just gave me this, a spiritual attack card, because something may be like you feeling like things keeping you up at night. Suffering in silence is another meaning for this card. The closer you get to success, the Chariot, the more you're going to be hit with. Some of y'all, and this happened to me, y'all, in real life, before I got ready to leave and come to Texas, y'all, so many things was happening in my life. Lord, somebody hit my mirror on my car. Like so many things, y'all. I ended up having surgery 2 weeks. I don't even think it was, matter of fact, it wasn't even 2 weeks before I moved to Dallas. I had to have surgery. The surgery was almost canceled. I ain't never had a gallstone in my life. I ended up having a gallstone. Like, y'all, it was so many things that was trying to deter me from believing in this success. Your high priestess and your chariot, y'all, let me say this and then we're going to wrap it up for, for the day, okay? For this message this morning. You have to know, high priestess, okay? You have to know without a shadow of a doubt. You have to be convicted. Can't nobody tell you. Can't nobody change your mind. Can't nobody try to talk you out of it. You have to know that you're going to be successful. You got to know it. You have to know that your success is here. You have to know that you can create it. It's hard because a lot of times when things start coming in, because this Nine of Swords is a delay card as well. It could be a mental delay, whether this is a financial breakthrough, a spiritual breakthrough, whatever this breakthrough is for you. You have to know without a shadow of a doubt that you are successful. Drop that in the chat. I am successful. I am successful. I tell this, y'all know my goal is to take people from struggle to success. From struggle to success. I empower you to go from struggle to success. Everyone's struggle is different. And I don't want you focusing on your struggle. I want you focusing on your success, okay? I am successful. I am successful. And I tell y'all these things because I need you to continue to affirm to yourself and know. And it's hard, y'all, because this Nine of Swords will have us feeling like we're not successful. So you have to keep reiterating these things to yourself, y'all. You have to keep affirming. This is where the discipline comes in. I don't care if you do this all day. Y'all know I got a whole ancestor stone that I keep and I touch all day. I'm telling myself, I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, I'm a billionaire. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, I'm a billionaire. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, I'm a billionaire. Hey, 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 hey. You understand me? This is how I reaffirm to myself. This is how I stay on target with my success. Can't nobody, not nobody, I swear on Jesus, the sandals, that I'm going to be a billionaire, and can't nobody tell me that I'm not. You understand? So you have to be convicted about your success. You have period. Oh, let's do it. Right? You have to be convicted about your success. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Sometimes I be trying to tell myself, OMG, can I, am I, will I? And you have to keep reaffirming to yourself, not nobody, not ever. period. Okay. So you have to be convicted in belief in yourself, in the faith. Don't worry about this. It's going to come. We have nobody, I don't care what nobody say, y'all. Ain't nobody up here just believing 1000%, like, or not having times where you're not like this. We all have this. It's simply about not staying in this energy past the amount of time that you need to. Deal with it. Okay. Feel it, like we talked about with our feelings, process it, and then tell yourself, you know what? Spirit them already said I was going to be successful. Spirit them already said I'm a homeowner. And let me just tell y'all this, tomorrow, starting our 369 manifestation, this is our act as if challenge, okay? This is the act as if challenge. And I'm going to tell y'all about me. So I can give you an example. The act as if challenge. This 369 is the act as if challenge. Good morning, K Michelle Nim. Whatever you want, if it's your dream car. I'm just telling y'all, I have a dream car. And everybody, my my son, my daughters, they know my dream car. She got a name. Child, I seen her yesterday. I seen you, girl. Hold on, let me talk to her real quick. Hey, girl. Remember yesterday I had to seen you. I seen you. Soon as I said, girl, where you been at? Shawty, where you been at? I hadn't seen you in a couple days. Well, I know you said that I had been in the house. I did, but then you had showed up and showed out right when I needed you to. Y'all, and can't nobody tell me that I won't have my dream car. To the point where I see her right now. I see her. I be out driving, and every time I see her, be like, hey girl, hey, hey girl, I'm coming to pick you up. I told you I'll be there in a minute. She be getting an attitude and stuff too, y'all. She be getting an attitude because this is all about visualization, okay? Whatever it is you want to manifest in your life, act as if. Yeah, I can't about. I just child. She ain't out there in the driveway. Her name is Gigi, by the way. She ain't out there because I had to send her to the shop so that they could detail her and get her together. I'm gonna come pick you up in a minute, girl. Calm down. Her name Gigi. Anyway, I told them your name. They know your name is Gigi, girl. Child, she be showing up, showing out. Anyway, I'm back. Well, you can't be rushing me about when I'm coming to pick you up. Them folks got to make sure that you done got it all the way together before I even come get you. Tell your cousins and them too. I don't want. No, they can't go over there. Nope. Don't be having nobody else over there while they trying to get you together. Anyway, I'm back. Whatever it is you want to manifest, whatever you're trying to bring it in, whatever you're trying to bring in for yourself, you're going to act as if. Starting tomorrow, again, starting tomorrow, you better act as if. You better act as if you're already a homeowner. You better act as if you already have that car. You better act as if you already are a multimillionaire. You better act as if you're already, hey, Gigi girl. Hey, Gigi girl. See, Kay Michelle said, hey. She said, hey, girl, hey. Well, look, you got company and stuff. Wait a minute. You can't just be taking over the lives and stuff. You can't do that. Well, we was almost done. I told you I had introduced you. Girl, she be doing homos. Anyway, I'm bad. They know who you are. Did I tell them what kind of car you are? No. Well, they know your name. That ain't enough. Child, she be. Don't be no hater. I said they know your name. Child, she's a Porsche. I'm just telling you. You happy? She's a Porsche. Why you had to tell everybody your business? Oh, because you was big flexing today. It's the season of the big flex. She say it's the season of the big flex. So she wanted everybody to know who she is. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm a homeowner. Whatever it is for you, we're starting this tomorrow. Get intentional, y'all. I want you acting as if you already have it. Okay, you already have it. Importante on this to make sure you see Niecy girl. You see her. See how she act as if. You got to act as if you already have it. Okay. And can't nobody tell you, just like can't nobody tell me about Gigi. Can't nobody tell me about her baby. Can't nobody tell her. She a Leo too. She a Leo. Anyway, we back. Act as if, okay? That's it, y'all. Come on, Hierophant. Just saying, y'all. So that's it. That's all y'all got for this morning. I hope this was helpful for y'all for this morning's message, y'all. We manifested, and that's it. Okay. Yes, I am a homeowner. Let me just tell y'all, and then I'm gonna go for real. Child, she act just like me. Can you tell she act just like me, Lord? Listen, y'all, as I'm sitting here in this beautiful home, right, where um when I tell you I'm so happy, so grateful, you couldn't tell me this. No, this is not my house. I'm at an Airbnb, as y'all know, until I find the place that me and my son are gonna stay. Did I say husband? I was finna say husband. Child, is y'all putting a little husband in my spirituals? I ain't ready for that yet. Well, wait a minute. Y'all say, hold on. Somebody might be manifesting some love and things. Hold on. Who's that for? Who manifesting a husband? A husband. Somebody, hey, husband. I don't know. You better talk to him like that. Talk to her like that. Well, I don't know what you would call her. Husband. I was talking about the men folk. Well, what they gonna call the women? Child, I ain't never ever think about that. What y'all gonna call? I don't know. Well, somebody manifesting some love. Okay, I'm back. No, you say, and they had the hot. Anyway, I'm back. Look, spouse ritual and ain't. Ooh, child, ain't nobody got time. Girl, the devil is a lie, even on Mondays. Anyway, that's it, y'all. That's all I got. Y'all done. Mom, them, y'all done twerked. Y'all did all kind of stuff on this live. Gigi showing out. Anything else? That's it. Well, very well. Very goodness. Very goodness. Very goodness. Okay, y'all, that's it. Don't be trying to throw no unnecessary husbands over here. Ain't nobody, well, but Padre God. Hold on. Padre done came in. But Padre God. Padre God. Y'all don't know who Padre God is? Oh, that's our Heavenly Father. But that's, see, yeah, Padre God. Well, you can bring it on, Daddy, if that's what you want to do. Go on, bring them on then, child. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I hope this was helpful for you. God, it's on every platform: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Well, you can't see it on here, but it's on every platform. I am live and in charge today. Okay. Nice to meet you as well, dearest one. Hey, T Brown, them. Love y'all in real life. Okay. We will be back. Oh, what are we doing? What's coming up, y'all? We have the Clarity Nightcap. I will be back live again tonight. Y'all know I go live for y'all twice a day, 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we'll be back to do our wrap up today, so y'all can tell me about how your day went. Okay, how y'all stayed in the highest possible energy ever. Okay, how you manifested something good. Everybody better come back to this live tonight with something good to say. Okay, y'all have a fantastic day. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Manifest something amazing in your life. I want you to say this to yourself. Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today. Okay, I love y'all in real life. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and subscribes. Thank y'all for tapping in. Child, somebody got a little crush on me over here. Tonio say, most definitely, baby, I'm coming back to you. Oh, yes, a husband. We's attracting husbands and things. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all go get in the community. We finna go over there. I feel like meditating. So yes, I'm going live in the Facebook community, in the Facebook group. So you can sign up for that, because I feel a little meditation in my spirituals for this morning. So that's what we're finna go do. And I gotta set my intentions. This is the last day for the intentions that I've been setting, and then we restarting tomorrow. Okay. Love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all tonight at 8 o'clock. Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today. Kizzle, love y'all. Deuces, bye y'all. Child, and is, you got to know it. Child, I got to cut off 50 things. Hold on, let me see how I can end this stream.